Hey everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Demon Souls. We are back in the Nexus, and this is just going to be a really quick kind of lore follow-up.
Just bring me in trade, I'll give you weapons. Or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living.
And so we're here to talk to Blacksmith Boldwin, and Blacksmith Boldwin is actually from Stonefang. When you look at him, I mean, one, he's a smith. You can see on his right hand there are bits of scales kind of coming off of it. And he knows Blacksmith Ed, who we find in Stonefang.
Back in my younger years, I had the strength of an ox. The miners would always ask me to clear out the bear bugs, which I pummeled with my bare hands. But even I couldn't beat them. So, I lobbed them into the lava pits.
And he's happy to tell us just about how strong he is.
But even I don't compare to Ed.
And how strong Ed is.
I tell you. The man must eat dragon tails and wrestle stones. If you heed my advice, you'll avoid crossing him. I reckon he'd prove a lot more trouble than most demons. Deep inside Stonefang Mine is an ancient dragon burial ground. The bones of the dragons exude ore.
He also tells us that dragon bones are the source of ore. And it's not really clear if he means like all different types of ore, or if he just means something very specific. But it is kind of interesting. When we were down there, we saw a bunch of crystal lizards, and the crystal lizards, when you kill them, actually have, they drop. That's why. Oh, okay. They drop different types of ore. And so, I don't know, it's sort of interesting to think about. Sorry, one sec. Need to organize. Okay. Because I do need to take this with me. It really doesn't want me to take that. Let's see. Put this back. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, the Saint's robe and this stuff. And we'll come back in a future episode and kind of talk about some of this other stuff we picked up, which is pretty cool. For now, we really just want to carry this damn weapon. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so the idea that that ore is comes from dragon's bones is kind of interesting. And I went to the smithing grounds, and that is not where I meant to go. I actually meant to go to Tunnel City. And so, kind of the lore of this area is that Stonefang, this is where the miners are, and where they used to have, it's miners and smiths, right? And what they will actually tell us is that just before this latest scourge round, I'm not really sure what you call it. Oh geez, someone's trying to hit me. Ow, dude. Basically, this used to be a very prosperous area, and because they can actually craft goods, right? Oh my gosh, I just died. Okay, that's cool. You need these different ores to actually be able to craft things, and you need the smithing expertise to be able to craft things. And so, Sorry, now I'm gonna be all quiet because I don't freaking want to die again. And so what we know is that prior to the second Scourge, the Bolitarian castle, I'm not really sure what you'd call it, they sent the Fat Officials here. These are the only two places that we see the Fat Officials in this game, is here and in Bolitaria. Like in the castle, because we are in Bolitaria right now. And in the olden days, this area used to... Basically what happened is Sorry, I really don't want to die here as I'm going down this. These guys dug deeper and deeper until they found the dragon god. And they probably found dragon bones first, actually. Don't roll, right? Shoot, it's been a long time since I've been here. Hold on a sec. I think it's this way. Boop. And then here, I think we just walk off. Yeah, so they... Cool. We've been here before. What was the thing? Yeah, they dug deeper and deeper until they actually found this dragon god, and this god brought fire to them. The fire we can think of as being before the age of casting and sorcery, because they didn't have any of it, and so they worshipped that, and they had all this mining. And you can see in this area, in modern times, they're working on this new, pit that goes straight down to Dragon God. And so we'll actually come over here and we will find our White World Tendency event.
My name is Scirvir. I seek treasures of the unknown. I'm impressed you've come this far. Were you guided by a sixth sense? Or just plain luck? Shall we put your luck? Or skill? Have you heard of the temple below?
And he basically wants to go to the temple. He's here to actually loot things. He came through the fissure to loot things.
As a precaution, a broad sword which can crush the bones of drakes is stored. Truth told, it's the laughing stock of many a swordsmith. There's a dull blade meant to slay a dragon. I would search for it myself, but
and he wants that, right?
Sword, please. This place is in the bones of dragons, exuding awe.
Yep, and he tells us that the bones of dragons exude awe too. And so go ahead and just equip this. And it tells us that we can't...
Oh, wonderful. The
Yep.
arts of swordsmanship. Look at that.
He's oogling.
Oh, don't mind me. Please take this. Take care of this one, will you?
And that's it for us showing him the Dragon Bone Smasher. He gives us a pure grade stone. And we will leave him actually stuck here. We'll come back at some point and get him in Black Phantom form. This has been a quick Adventures in Demon Souls from Stonefang Tunnel, and we will catch you next time. See ya.